No, I should. Okay, sorry. Let's see. come together with someone and they don't even know their true self within Christ, and you don't either, it's just pure corruption, because now their spirits are eating you both alive, and that's all the spirits wants to do, is for the bad spirits, to tear you down, anything to keep you down. And I'm not talking about the person, I'm talking about the pure spirit. Pure spirit. You got lustful spirit, you got miserable spirit, you got suicidal spirit, you got pervert spirits, you have anything, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like no matter what you do, and then a lot of times too, like you attract that, you keep attracting the same spirit towards you, and you don't know why, or you stuck in the same cycle. Why? Because you haven't developed your full identity in Christ. And I don't care what nobody says, Jesus is Lord all the way, and everyone knows it. And I know, like, for a lot of different people, they believe in different religions, like the Hispanic culture, Haiti over there, they be doing voodoo and stuff. It get wicked, it be so wicked, but all over, like the Philippines, they be just doing shit, you know? Don't even know what they're doing, just fucking up their own life. And a lot of people do a lot of bad stuff for good reasons. How can you do bad stuff for good reasons? If it start bad, it's gonna end bad, period, just like that. Be mindful instead of your spiritual surroundings. And if you do not know how to, just pray. Talk to God. You know, I heard someone say, like, when they pray, they say the devil. Because for one, and that stops them, you know. It like put a hold on them within their relationship with Christ, because they're so afraid. But it's like, if you've done nothing but wrong, when you do nothing but wrong, and you sit down with God, and you pray with Him, and you commune with Him, you start to commune, and He shows you the devil. What does that mean? That means get right with Him. So you sit down, you see the devil, you praying, you get scared. You know, you get up, you don't want to pray no more. Automatically, the spirit attacking you, because that's all it wants to do, is to keep you from Him. So even when you do sit down and pray, and you might see the devil and stuff like that, I say keep praying until you don't see him, you know, because in heaven there's levels, you know, like, of course, hell is at the bottom. So if you pray and you see the devil, Christ is up here, the devil down here, right? You pray, you see the devil down here, your goal is to reach up here, you know, so that you can see him. And whatever is down here, that's what's keeping you down and suppressed in this world, full sinful, cruel world, you know? Like, people don't play. Like, you have to move up. You have to move up. When you pray, you see the devil, and you don't know how the hell that correlates with your life. So why am I doing that when I pray, you know? Or why my prayers aren't being answered fast enough, or stuff like that, you know? You just really have to keep talking to him. Even if you do see the devil, just know that Jesus Christ is the Almighty. So whatever trials and tribulations that you put yourself in to get you there, you have to go through the devil, whatever, through the Almighty. Talk to him. You know, he gonna talk back. You know that he gonna talk back. It's just the same thing as if a murderer or a killer or a person to rob a bank or something like that, you know. Like murderers and stuff like that, they be, you really gotta be mindful. Murderers be the most deceptive people. Somebody can, I just seen somebody, I see their spirits. I'm like, dang, I know how many bodies you got underneath your belt, but it's just like, dang, for you to walk around like it's nothing, and people out here going to the hospital for any reason. You know what I mean? It could be the smallest reason. And there's people out here murdering folks, and they're not even in the mental hospital. Make that make sense? How? How? Because they kept their spirit suppressed. How do you think they do that? Drugs, meth, weed. It's so many different stuff. They may turn that murder spirit into a purpose spirit to hide from the murder and the crime that they commit. You know, you really gotta pay attention because you never know, and you won't ever fully know the truth until you get down to the nitty gritty. And who is the nitty gritty? Who you getting down to? Talk to Jesus. That's the whole point. Talk to my Lord. Talk to my Jesus. I want everybody on here and everybody that's gonna see this live, and I'm gonna post it, and it's gonna be on my YouTube channel. This is just a live of me just spitting wisdom to you, not to you older folks, because y'all too old and y'all should know this already, but to the people who don't have any spiritual guidance, because sadly, in this day and age, in this time frame that we're in, the older people, they're no longer giving wisdom to us young folks. You know, we have to learn to figure out on our own, you know, and that's their whole agenda, because in their mind, it gives this to the older people, like in the older generation. In their mind, it gives them confidence to see the younger person fall, because it's like, I made my life mistakes, now you make yours. But you know, they taking it with a grain. They doing it with a, you know what I'm saying? You make your life mistakes. That's how it be. That's exactly how it be. It's not to uplift you. It's gonna sound like that, like it's up to uplift you. But I promise you, it's not. It's not. Because they're doing it from a hurt and deceptive perspective, you know. They don't really want to see you at the top until you bring yourself up there. Then that's when they give you your flowers. When you at the top and only you can say that you brought yourself there. You know what I mean? Until it's like that, they gonna hate on you, sit on the phone talking shit about you, tell you need this, you need to do that, you need to do this, you need to do that, but it ain't gonna be the right thing. Have you running loops around loops around loops. You know what I mean? Like anything to see you in their shoes. That's all the older generation want. And it's so sad. Like they want to see you in their shoes so that they can be confident about their life mistakes, because it gives them a sense of gratitude. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, oh yeah. And I'm only 19 saying all this. Can you have a real conversation with your mother? And she tell you all of this stuff about the spiritual world? And she be open and honest with you about how to help you? No, because she's stuck too. She don't know how to get out. Your partner don't know how to get out. And it's just like, okay, so what do? We just, I'm going back to the younger generation. What do? People in my day and age, what do? Pray. That's all you can do. Your parents, your friends, your uncles, your auntie, they gonna tell you stuff that's approving to this world. They want you to be approving to this world. Like, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? You know, because with the power of Christ living within inside of you, you can fight any spirit, anyone. You gonna knock them down, knock them down, knock them down, knock them down. That's all you gotta keep doing. Knocking them spirits down by praying to Jesus Christ. And whenever you get in a situation so when you know that a spirit is eating you up, you talk to Jesus. Don't run from him. You go back to him. That's the only way. I went through 4 years of manipulation of mind games, mental torment of all type of stuff, like perverse spirits in me daily. And I'm only a virgin doing this. You know what I mean? Going through this. So, and then when I did have sex, it only made it worse. You know why? Because God didn't ordain it, that relationship, for one. For two, I was too young to be having sex. For three, Jesus wants us to keep our bodies whole. Jesus wants us to appreciate our bodies, because it talks about how Jesus Christ, your body is his temple. Your body is Jesus Christ's temple. I got me the cornstarch right now. I'm saying my body is a temple. My body is still a temple. And that's another thing. Just because you don't feel like what you're doing is approving to him, like I'm gonna use my cornstarch as an example. I'm eating cornstarch. My body's a temple. Balance. You know what I mean? Like, it's life. We gonna mess up. Don't feel condemned when you sin. Don't feel condemned when you know you're not doing the right thing. Or don't feel like that. Go to Jesus when you feel. When you know you're not. When you know you're doing wrong, go to Jesus. You know that's the only way it's going to get better mentally, because the mental mind is everything. Like, that's where it all starts. That's where you absorb all your thoughts, all your most powerful thoughts. You know what I mean? All in your brain. Everything comes from the brain and down to the root to the. So it's just like what you absorb is what you're going to be about. Like, I haven't read my book in a week and a half, 2 weeks, but today I will read my book today, because I'm putting that in my mind so that I can keep producing good seeds. You know what I mean? And I allow Jesus Christ to water and grow them. Back to my cornstarch. So I've been eating cornstarch since my mama gave it to me when I stayed from my mama when I was little. You know what I mean? My siblings used to sneak the cornstarch or whatever. And it's crazy how God is allowing me to use cornstarch to speak his word. And it's like, cornstarch, really? Like, cornstarch, really? You know what I mean? Like, but seriously, if this is what it takes to reach your mind, to get inside your brain and plant a seed, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I already know I'm going to heaven. I just want to see you go to heaven. I want to see you stop being mentally tormented. I want to see you do better. You know, that's the type of person that I am. That's the girl that I am. That's the lady that I am. That's the woman that I am. I want to see you grow. You know what I mean? And if you're like in a situation to where you feel like smoke weed, like a lot of people say, don't smoke weed, blah blah blah. Everybody smokes weed. I even smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just like, but it's like, if that's what Jesus allowed you to do in your relationship with him, you do that. You do that. You do just that. And I can't tell you not to. Don't do this, because it's natural for you to allow the judgment to consume the way you think. You know what I mean? Your judgment, your peers' judgment on you, it doesn't mean shit. It doesn't. Take it with a grain. Just how they want to see you fall, and they taking that with a grain. You know, you take their judgment with a grain. Take the constructive criticism. You know, and allow you to be allow you yourself to have discernment for that. You pick and choose what you want to take from what they're teaching you or what they're trying to tell you. You don't have to listen to everything that they tell you. You don't. Because at the end of the day, you're your own woman and you're your own man, and you didn't come in this world with them. So don't allow their judgment. Try not to allow their judgment to cloud your discernment. I won't do that. That's one thing I won't do. I won't play the fool with no one, with nobody, not one single soul on this earth breathing. I won't play the fool. You know why? Because I have discernment, and I choose to what I want to take from their situation, from the situation that I incur in being, and the events, you know, and everything like that. Allow them to see you for who you really are. Who are you? How do you get down to the nitty-gritty to know you? Christ. If you feel stuck in a season, what do? You pray to Christ. Stuck in a season of anything. It don't even have to be anything bad. It could be something good, and you be like, dang, I want something new. You know, I want to spice it up. I want to jazz it up. Only He knows the answers. And I say put Him before you put yourself. Excuse me. Put Jesus Christ before yourself. Put Jesus Christ before your lover. Put Jesus Christ before your family. He is the centerpiece to everything. He knows all the answers. All the answers. Think about it. He created heaven, earth, hell, the skies, the birds, the flowers. He created everything besides materialistic stuff. And come on, now, don't play me as a fool, trying to be like, oh, everything. No, you know what I mean. Like the earth, like the land, the trees, all that stuff. All this, like, I'm hitting on my thing right now. But materialistic stuff, that God did not create materialistic stuff. So don't be trying to play stupid once you hear this. Like, nah. But yeah, like, anything that I can buy with money is not valuable in the kingdom of God. So you think shoes, clothes, purses, I don't know, freaking posters, that don't mean nothing to Jesus Christ. Because when the Jews lived back in the day, they were lived based off money. Everything was money oriented. A lot of Americans, every American lived that way besides me. No, like I'm money goal oriented, but money is not like I put Jesus before I put my money. You know what I mean? I put my financial success and gain inside of Jesus Christ's hands. So, that's what I mean. Like put Him in everything, in everything, in everything, in everything. Show gratitude. Be thankful for everything that you have. And this is another thing I want to talk about. People being insecure. A lot of people don't know how to get out of that mindset. You know what I would say? Pee on a towel, rub your face. That honest truth. Pee on a towel and rub your face in your pee. You know your body. It's not a game. You know your body. You don't got no STI, you don't got no hurt, you don't have no disease. Even if you do, it's your own body. And don't be disgusted by your own body. Take a towel, pee, rub it on your face, look in the mirror and say, I am beautiful, and speak life of words over yourself. It's that simple. You want to stop being insecure about something? Do exactly what I just told you. Pee on a towel, rub your face. Pee on a towel, rub your face, and tell yourself how beautiful you are. Period, point blank. Because so, yeah, that's what I have to say. And I pray that this message stick to you young people. And I'm a part of the young people. I really do hope so. God bless you all. My 30 minutes is almost up. I'm just here to speak a little bit of. That was a lot of it, because I can't downplay it. I can't downplay it because I don't want you to downplay it. I want you to receive it with a full headstrong, mentally mindful, intelligence, wisdom, knowledge, curiosity to learn more. You know what I mean? And of course I'm gonna be back on here spitting this game to y'all because we need it, and it's nobody else to do it from a genuine, purest heart. Because everybody just wants something from you. You have takers and you have givers. A taker can't be with the giver. It shouldn't be that way.